Story Nest presents My Deepest Regrets, Episode 4, The Revelation. Stella decided to set aside her lingering doubts and focused on ensuring Ruby's happiness. Both the Koomson and Mensah families eagerly began planning the sequence of ceremonies, the introduction, customary, legal, and final marriage events for Ruby and Charles. As a grand gesture, Mr. Kwame Mensah gifted his only son, Charles, a new two-bedroom house as part of their pre-wedding package. The love and support from both families were evident, fostering an atmosphere of excitement and joy for the upcoming union. One Tuesday evening, while Ruby was home alone, the phone rang. It was Reverend Leonard calling. Ruby greeted him warmly and inquired about his well-being. The Reverend responded with his usual calm demeanor, asking about the Koomson family's welfare. After exchanging pleasantries, Reverend Leonard mentioned he wanted to meet the Koomsons the following day in his office after the evening church service. Ruby assured him that she would inform her parents about the meeting. During dinner that evening, Ruby relayed the Reverend's message to her parents. Mr. and Mrs. Koomson exchanged curious glances but agreed to attend the meeting. The next day, as the Koomsons entered Reverend Leonard's office, they sensed an air of solemnity. The room was dimly lit, and the Reverend's expression was unusually grave. They exchanged brief greetings before settling into their seats. Joseph, Reverend Leonard began, addressing Mr. Koomson directly. There is something I need to discuss with you and your family. It concerns Ruby and Charles's union. His tone was serious, and the room grew tense. Stella sat up straight, her mind racing with possibilities. Would this confirm her fears, or was it something entirely unexpected? Reverend Leonard continued, Stella came to see me about her concerns, and I decided to seek the Lord's counsel on this matter. He paused, gathering his thoughts. How long have you known the Mensahs? He asked. Mr. Koomson answered, about 2.5 years now. They moved into our neighborhood, and we became acquainted with them. We've shared many memories together, especially with their son Charles. Ruby even works as a marketing manager at Mr. Mensah's company. Reverend Leonard nodded, absorbing the information. Your families have indeed become close, he acknowledged. He then took a deep breath and continued, however, I must advise you not to proceed with the marriage. The Mensahs have a secret that, if revealed, could destroy many lives. The room fell silent, the weight of the Reverend's words sinking in. Ruby's heart pounded in her chest, her mind swirling with questions. What was this secret? How could it be so devastating? Would this revelation force her to cancel her plans with Charles? Reverend Leonard's eyes were filled with concern as he looked at each member of the Koomson family. This secret is something I cannot disclose fully here. It is something the Mensahs must confront and address. I urge you to speak with them directly and seek the truth. Stella's fears were now mixed with a determination to uncover the truth. The Koomsons exchanged determined glances, silently agreeing that they needed to confront the Mensahs. With heavy hearts and a newfound resolve, they left Reverend Leonard's office, their minds filled with uncertainty about the future but also a commitment to protecting their family and discovering the truth behind the Mensah's secret. What is this secret?